Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Let me see, does that help a bit? I think so. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to my messy desk. I'm going to try and do some journaling. I'm going to be very honest with you. It is late at night. Not late, but for me late. This is not my best time to actually journal, but I would like to get some things done in my journal. So we're going to give it a whirl, and I just thought I'd bring you along. I'm trying to find a place to put some stuff. Okay. This is my October journal. It is down below on the Making a Journal playlist if you would like to kind of come along for the ride of me making it. I haven't done much this month, you guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I have a couple other things going on with October Halloween Challenge Journal, and that's just where we're at. So I'm not even too sure. I have some things stuck in here, and I just thought we would come and glue some things in the pages at least, okay? We are currently on Wednesday, the 16th of October. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. So part of what I'd like to do, these we pulled out of my journals that I've started my journal binge series. And so some of you have seen that. I'm clearing out old planners and journals, getting rid of stuff. Some of you are like, yay. And some of you are like, girl, don't be crazy. So if you're interested in that, it is posted. I don't think I included it on a playlist. I should probably make a playlist for it, but it is like 1 or 2 videos, probably. That's not even true. I don't know when this is going to air. It's on my channels. Go search like decluttering. It'll pop up. Anyway, they're gorgeous and I want to use them, and they're a little weird color for this month, but not. They're definitely like kind of summery to me. We could add like some browns and stuff. This would be beautiful for fall. So this is gorgeous. I might include these in my November journal as opposed to, maybe we'll do that. I'm going to put it in my capsule for November because I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's see what we can even document about our day. Okay, first of all, welcome. Second of all, if you are participating in the Item of the Month challenge, my item of the month this month is ephemera. Now, there is also a video posted on that because there's been some discussion about what ephemera is, and I don't know, maybe I miscalled it. I'm not too sure, but that's okay. The point of the whole challenge, that one's done, is to use my stash. So I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to use my stash. That being said, I want to make sure we have a piece of ephemera. Now, ephemera is either like something from your day, which I do anyway, so that wasn't really the challenge. The challenge was to use my stash, which I've labeled ephemera over here. But when I went through that drawer, I pulled out a pile of stuff from the drawer. And so I'm going to try and, it's like my third capsule, right? I have my regular capsule, I have my Halloween box capsule, and now I have this pile of stuff capsule, if you know what I mean. Okay, what did we do today? Not a whole dang lot. That's what we didn't do today. We went to work. I had to present at the staff meeting, and then I just had a great call with my boy, and I paid some bills, and I'm journaling. Okay, my husband flew to California today, and I have a pic of that. So that's that. This day, let's see, what was yesterday? Does it have any sticky on it? Okay, sticky. Work. He was in Texas yesterday at a presentation, and then steak dinner. He had a Wagyu steak. You guys, he sent us a picture. And I was like, that's not fair. Oh, you know what I did today? Speaking of not fair, I got a pumpkin ice cream. Actually a yogurt. I don't know if it matters. It's like ice cream. Okay. Oh, and then yesterday I have the boy college all academic team was presented yesterday. So I got pictures of that. So that's exciting. And then this is the day. Yep. Zoo flew to Paris. All right. So that is a big day. And I made coffee with my new pumpkin spice flavoring. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I journaled. That's why I have the apple there. Right here. And I worked on, see this? I didn't do this. Well, it could be about Eric's work, but it's not. It's about me going to the gym and I didn't go. What was I going to put in here? Oh, journaled Halloween journal challenge pages. And you guys, I'm having a doozy of a time uploading. So we'll see what I have to do about this one. Okay, this looks kind of fun because it's black and white and black and white. Let's do that right now. This, it rained today, like rain here in the Pacific Northwest. So it's here, fall's here. I'm just going to glue it. Oh, do we want it over the ghost? That's kind of cute. Let's do that. That's kind of different. And we'll just put a little glue on this handle to get it. There we go. Okay, that's fun. Okay. So let's go through any of this ephemera. Oh, you guys, if you know, you know. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I am the one thing in life I can control. I mean, it's a very deep quote, I know, but my son, part of the reason he called me, I don't need rain and an umbrella, like one signifies the other, right? I mean, we chatted for a while, but part of the reason he called is because, you know, one of the passwords is not working to the whatever. And I don't know about your family, but in my family, I'm the keeper of the calendar. I'm the keeper of the whatever. I'm the keeper of the password, so to speak, but not really, right? Because I don't know how to fix all this stuff. And he's like, Mom, go on the app and do the thing and switch over the thing. Cause he wants to sign on where he's at. And I'm like, honey, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're going to have to slow down and speak in English. And I am completely aware we have entered that phase of life where like, I'm the stupid old parent and he's the young kid going like, knowing how to do everything. You know what I mean? But it's so frustrating to me, but it's okay. I mean, yeah, we'll figure it out, but I couldn't figure it out right now. And I was like, dude, because he's studying and whatever. I'm like, you got to go finish your studies and do what you're doing. And I'll have to work on this later. I can't. I think what happened was we got like a bundle deal or something for our, Verizon, Disney Plus, and ESPN, right? It's ESPN. We got to watch every single, well, the ESPN thing's not working. And I think what happened was we got a bundle deal for this year or something. I don't even know. The Disney Channel's still working. The ESPN's not. It says like, please go to whatever. I mean, the bill's paid, everything, it just gets paid automatically every month. And it says your next bill's due next month. I just think the plan changed or something. So it's like, go to plans and blah, blah, blah to figure it out. And I don't know how to go to Disney plans and blah, blah, blah and figure it out. So they have to wait because I'm not in the mood. Okay, that's it. All right, here we go. This is yesterday. Now, this was the original page. I glued this in. This was an old piece of a planner when I went through my planner destash. Spoiler alert, I got rid of some stuff, and this was part of it, right? See this little strip of paper? I'm going to use it because I have a little piece of writing right there, the number 9. Who knows what that's about? But we're going to cover it up with a star from this paper because I love this paper so much. Anyway, So this color matched very well, and I love this. Like, it's really one of my favorite spreads in my planners that I had. And I've said this before. This is actually beach tape, like luau tape. I just love it, but I used it for fall. And anyway, glued it in, love it, think it looks super cute. And then I'm like kicking myself because I really needed more space on this planner, on this page. And I should have made this a pocket, but I didn't. Okay, so I just used that little star right there. That edge was already cut off and flat, so it makes total sense. I don't have to worry that it's not a whole star. I just scooch it over and use it over there. Okay. Okay, so I do have this little card that happens to go well. Yay, Allison. Okay. Now this is a little cutout from or printable from Pam, and my thought was I was going to stick it on there. I kind of like that. Let's just do it. I'm not in the mood to fuss with this too much. So we're going to do it and wing it. We're going to keep adding if we need it. Okay. I'm going to put this here, and then, now here's one thing. Shoot. I would maybe get up for this. I don't even know where I'd get up to go is the problem. See this little beauty? I'm going to put it right on there. I am looking for my Xyron, my sticker maker. Wow, I do not see it. And shoot. So that's an interesting thing to note, right? Is when you are looking for a supply, do you know where it is? Like in your kitchen, like if you want a certain slotted spoon, do you know where to look for it? That's a bummer. Okay, well, this is certainly not going to work because, well, this fine tip for me is just not a workable solution. Let me know, folks. Let me know. I mean, I've cleaned it 500 times. I've boiled it. I've cleaned this out. It just keeps clogging. I don't know why. I use the pen. I mean, I spend hours on this. This is like the most satisfying thing to me at some point. I just sit in here and pick out glue. But there's no way glue's coming out of this fine tip right now. Like, that's not happening. Even when I boil it and melt it and do all the good stuff that they say to do. I mean, but that's super satisfying. Oh man, cleaning out glue out of glue tips, I'm telling you. There's something about it. Get that unclogged and you're like, oh, the world is all good. Yeah, but it's just not gonna happen. So I don't know which one is. I think this one's actually narrower. We're gonna try it. I have a, no way. Oh, I caught it on my leg. Thank goodness. Because if not, I'd catch it on my toe later. Kind of bummed I don't have I don't think this is fine enough to do this, if we're going to be honest. We can certainly give it the 1-2 college try, but no, it's not. Okay, then. All right. We did do, let's see what else I have. I have this. I also have another glue bottle I bought with a fine tip, but it's not ready to go. So we'll not be worrying about that. And this top is not fun. See, I can't even get it on. I'm not going to, okay. This is a glue pen. We can try this. Don't know how long it's been. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's get a piece of something. That's not working either because I'm about to Mod Podge this thing on here, so that's not working. I know. I hear you. I have all sorts of glue that doesn't work. That's way too fat. Okay, well, tell you what, friends, there's one thing that does work, and we'll just Mod Podge it. I think we could technically like nail polish it on actually, but we're going to try this. I think nail polish. Okay, this was actually Thinking of You this season, and it's kind of a Christmassy thing, and I used it in my Halloween journal challenge yesterday. And I cut it apart. I had 2 of them. So always look for different ways to use it, but we're going to do that. Is it not even sticking with this? That's so strange. Oh, it's going to stick. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be that. Now, I got to hurry, though. I got to hurry. Oh, no, I don't have to hurry that much. Slow down, girl. Slow down. Okay, this, I'm actually going to tuck up under here, and I'm going to cover the little acorn guy, okay? I know that's not nice because that's the whole artwork of it, but I really like the orange and the black lines. And so I'm going to take the Goofy sticker and tuck it in kind of crooked like that. Okay, I am actually like really loving this. Oh, I don't know if you can see the little top of that acorn or not. I can. I'm not too sure I'm going to be able to get this sticker up. And I don't think, okay. Let's just move you. Let's see, I guess you got to go that way because we are working on covering this edge as well as this little tip right up there. And not the words on the sticker. Okay. Whew, there we go. We are all set now. Okay, that will dry. So this was the day that, yeah, the Finding a Fresh Start and Start Here is not today, friends, because did not go back to the gym. This is about my godson leaving for Paris. So it's not quite big enough, is it? That's a bummer. I think it's okay big enough though. All right, let's glue all of this. Although I really like the black and white also because this page is lots of black and white, but we're going to use it. We're going to use the whole card. Okay, so let's I should have cut this, huh? Instead of cutting it later. We should cut it now. Because why would you wait and cut it on a straight edge when you can cut it crooked? That seems silly. All right. Yep. Perfect. It's going to be what it's going to be. Here we go. It was so sweet. He like posted on his Instagram all of his goodbye parties that people had or that he did. God, I love him so much. He, like one of his little friends made him like a little, he's a theater kid, right? And so he has all these, anyway, they made him like a picnic in the park day. Oh, God, so stinking cute. So stinking cute. All right, so he made it. This is actually going to go here. Right? Okay. Let's do that. Let me see if I can... It's not dry enough to like... but it's okay. It's not gonna... Oh! Wow, that's a good day right there. Do you see what that happened? Did you see it? We're at the end of a tape roll. There are a few things that get me so happy in my craft room as using up supplies. Okay, let's do that. And we have a little tiny bit that'll go over the edge. No big deal. All right, so that's that. And we're going to leave it open, and I will put some more tape in here. Do I want to do this right now? We'll see how long I can go without using tape. You guys, if you were here last year and you saw me do my used supply thing, would you like me to do it again next year? Or like... do we not need to do that? It was just kind of fun. It was kind of fun at the end of the year to look through all the stuff we use. Like I would be excited that I used up a whole nother tape roll, because in the midst of not feeling like I use anything at all, I don't even make a dent in my supplies. It was kind of satisfying at the end of the year to be like, wow, you used whatever it was. It was an ungodly amount of glue sticks and tape rolls, really, which, you know, again, feels good, but, okay. I was gonna use nope, that I'm going to use today. It's perfect for today. Okay. So on this day though, we have quite a bit. We have work. I have this little apple to document, like I kind of journaled, last night. We'll just glue that in. That's fine. The prompt last night, no, the prompt I worked on last night was apple orchard. One of the prompts. I did a couple. Anyway, yeah, so that is an apple from one of the things we used. We could do all sorts of things with this. I don't think we need that. Okay, so okay, so this will all be about Paris. I don't think I have my Disney tape here. Do I? Did I bring it out? I sure did. It's not Disney tape, but it kind of looks like Disney tape. Ooh, and I don't even know if I like it. I'm not even too sure I like that. Well, that's kind of a bummer because that's really the only day I use this. I'm very tempted to use my Fun Star. I think I will. This is gold. This is gold. This is one of my favorite tapes. And he's a superstar. So we could definitely use that. This is another one we could use. I don't like that as much. And then this is obviously another one we could use, which I don't like as much. So use what you like, girl. Use what you like. We're going to do that. Now I do normally use clear tape first just because, excuse me, just because washi doesn't always adhere as well, but we're going to try it with just the washi. And that's over pretty far. You can see it's covering, but I didn't want it to impede this. Okay, this is actually feeling pretty good. Do I want to put a little piece of plastic in here? I may, if I can find one that fits. All right, let's just do that for fun for right now. Okay, we'll do that just for fun. Just because I don't want it to glue, obviously. All right, I'm going to tape or do that. I'm thinking I still would like something here. So we'll go back through those same choices. Does this look better out here? I still don't like it. Okay. We're going to do what I like. All right. There we go. Okay. That's fun. Okay. So I have a few things to journal though, which is I'm going to need a little bit more space. So my husband, like I said, oh gosh, Allison, you are a ding dong. This would just be the perfect day for a pocket. And I can't. Can I get it to be a pocket? The problem is this paper is very thin. It's coloring book paper, so I don't want to mess with it too much. That glue is like actually holding. I know. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. Okay, that decision's made. So we could I could put a clear thing over the top like this, over the top, and make a clear pocket, and then we would stick things in there like that, but then you kind of lose this. Here's the issue. I have like things to document about my husband with pictures, and I have things to document about my son with pictures. So that's just silliness. I mean, I guess we could make a little tag. I mean, we could make some little tags and stick them in here. Oh, that just makes me sad. Like, I glued it well. See, but it's gonna... Okay, I'm just not willing to give up on it quite yet, obviously. So we'll get out some dental floss and see what we can do. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see, okay? Sometimes you can get things undone, and just other times it's just too late. This might be one of those times. Nope, it's just not going to come. I'm sure my dentist is happy that I'm using my dental floss for my journal. I don't use this kind of dental floss for my teeth anyway. Nope, it's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. I say it's not going to happen as I keep trying, right? It's like I'm not. Why are you stuck right in the middle where I need you? But see, it's going through that paper, and if I rip the paper, there is no going back. she says as she rips the paper. Holy cow. All right, there's the back of that planner page. Jeez Louise, what a hot mess. Okay. Oh, little page, you're okay. The page is like, no, I'm actually not okay. I'm actually not okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a giant piece. Yeah, I'm going to take a giant piece of tape. And I'm going to put it down there. So, all right, that will reinforce that page. Yeah, and I'm actually going to do the same thing to this, because as we're sliding things in and out this card, I don't want it to catch on these things, and it's not like it's going to be a super high use pocket, but still, I feel like I already did it enough damage. Let's see if we could protect it a little bit. And it doesn't, like, you know, have to be perfect or anything, because we're going to just cut off the edge. Okay, let's start over, shall we? We just reinvented our page. How about that? Let's move with intention. I really thought it was like not a very busy day. Thank you, Dental Floss. You're amazing. All right. I will go ahead and I'm just going to eyeball that corner so it fits a little bit better. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this. Now this is interesting because it has the plastic on it, and I don't know what glue is going to hold this. Do you guys know? My gut tells me on plastic I use tape, but I also know on pockets we don't use tape. Because the tape never dries, but I don't know if this glue is going to hold. So we'll try the tacky glue. And if it doesn't hold, we'll tape it and go with the consequences, okay? All right, let's glue that. And no one will be the wiser to what we did. How about that? Ta-da! All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So now I can make, this can definitely just be a tag as it is. I could even staple this, you guys. Okay, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. I have one stapler that works. So I think I could write on here about my husband's day. And then on the back, I could put two pictures and sandwich them together to make like a fold out. Okay, so that can be that. And I will make myself a note. Whoa, what are you doing? My pen's like jumping out of my thing. Why? All right, I'm going to make myself a note. Work 2 pics on back. Okay, fun. Good talk. Okay. Does this need a little something something here? I feel like yes is the answer. Oh. Okay, I have my ribbons. Oh, and material. There's this one. That's kind of fun. There's this one, and I thought I had one in my journal. Did I not just take one out of my journal? Oh, we have a little piece of quilt. What do you know? What do you know, Joe? All right. We also have this. Don't need that. I think this will work, don't you think? Sure. Let's cut us a piece. And what do we want to do? Staple it on like that? Or I think it needs to almost go like that. All right, here we go, friends. Let's see what kind of mood what stapler's in. Do you feel like this is the lucky one tonight? Nope, it's not. That is not the lucky stapler. All right, that means it might be your turn, friend. This has green staples in it. Does anybody care? Oh, that's the best sound. That's the best sound. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to write about his like work date, and on the back I'm going to put 2 pics, and that's going to go in. That's going to go in just like that. Okay, then we just need something to journal about the boy. And let's see. I'm looking in my pile of ephemera that we pulled out. I see nothing. Okay, then we'll go to our sailing pocket. Nope, not that one. This one. What happened here? I am going through and I grabbed too much. Sorry, it came out. Okay. Tags and folded pockets. Okay. So here is school. There's my girl, my boy. Let's see, these are little stickers, handmade stickers from Sweet Valley. Okay, let's find something in here that we could make a tag with. This is obviously not all my stuff, but I don't even actually need, like, it doesn't have to be a sailing thing. It could just be any tag to go in here because the pictures themselves, and I was actually looking for something bigger than another journaling card. Like if I put it in there, I was looking for something to take up a little bit more real estate. Let's see here. Okay. Like even that would be kind of fun. We could make that into a tag. We could cut that. That's kind of fun color. What do we think? What do we think? Boats, boats, and boats. It's fun talking to the boy tonight because we're making plans to go see him race. Okay, that's really fun. Oh, that's really fun. It says I love you on the other side. Okay, we're going to use that. I think that's going to work great. I think it'll be perfect. Okay, so all of this can go back into the little envelope. Things to do today. Let's make that a sticker today. We're using that. I got stuff to do. Holy cow. All right, we'll put all this away. Back with kids stuff, soccer stuff, college stuff. Okay, we have anchors, 2 schools, sailing, and soccer. All right. This actually makes me very happy. I'm going to cut that off and put that in there. This actually makes me very happy. It's not going to fit in here, so I'm going to trim it down a little bit. But on the back, I think that, let's see what we're going to do. I think that's the size, right? It might even be smaller than that. So I think the 2 photos I can fit in here. Like we could cut it down a little bit, right? It would, and I think it's going to fit right in here and like cover up that monkey. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be perfect. All right, so I'm going to cut off some of this edging on all 4 sides because I really like the page behind it too. We don't want to. Okay. And I mean, I could be batting 100 right now, and I literally don't know. Anybody tell me what that says? And what language it's in? Because if it's in like French, and I combined like that and that all together, I'm like nailing it. I really like this page. So it has red and yellow. It has red down here for the journal page. That's one of the journal pages I worked on. Here's the Disney thing over here. Yeah, I'm really happy with that coming together like that. Okay, that's exciting. So let's go back another day, shall we? This is Monday, and Monday for me, Monday for some of us here in the U.S., get you in a little bit, was, what do I want to say? Well, for some people it was a holiday. For some people it was a day that we don't get paid to work. Call that what you want. That's me. I don't get paid to work this day because the schools are closed. And it's like a federal holiday, but not all companies here in the U.S. honor all the federal holidays. So whatever. I did online training all day. You guys, can you hear the rain? I mean, it's pouring. Pouring rain. Let's just go over here and make sure. Oh yeah, we have this. I mean, I could add this over here. I don't know if we need to, but I really actually like that. It's like pouring. Okay, this day I have kind of done. These are all the trainings I did that day. Oh my goodness. Let's go back and check that we're using ephemera. That day's not done. This day, well, this I think is ephemera. That's ephemera out of my box, or embellishments. This, I mean, all of it is. It's a lame prompt this month. It's a lame prompt. That definitely counts. Ephemera, embellishments, I don't know. This is a pillowcase. I mean, technically that's ephemera. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. All right, this is ephemera. It's a one-time use. This is ephemera, one-time use. But again, I'm not actually using this stuff out of the box I wanted to. And I did pull some things. So we're going to try and do that. Oh, this is not sticking and that's going to bother me, but we can fix that. So I think I have done what I want to do on this page for now. Yep, so I did this, and then this is like a picture of him. A sticker that needs a little stick. And then I cut this out because I went back to the dermatologist for a checkup. Like I just was in there 4 weeks ago. He had to burn a couple places. And I actually had a spot back on my face where I had surgery from skin cancer a couple years ago. And so he wanted to follow up and do all the good stuff on that. And so that was really good news. He was super excited at how well it looks. And like I could cut these out, but I don't think I need to. I think I understand why I go to the dermatologist. So yeah, he was super, super excited. I always feel good. Like I swear I feel like I deserve a sticker. Like when I leave a doctor's office or the dentist and they're like, way to go, you're doing great. Your markers look good. Your teeth look good. Like he literally said to me, he's like, this is why it's important that you do X, Y, and Z, because you heal like this and you're doing great and like, good job. And I was like, I feel like a little kid, like, thanks. I need a sticker. And I literally left there with a smile on my face, just like, I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me for taking care of me. Doing a good job, Allison. I know. I sound like I'm 4. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I don't quite know where to put this, but I do want to put it. Now, I did contemplate kind of putting it down here and covering up this corner, which I may do. This notepad was just so stinking cute with the candy on it, and I like the orange, and it ties in like the purple. This is another piece of the planners that I got rid of and cut up. So, this is a piece of, I don't even know what, clothing, like a major tag off of a clothing, and I just cut off the thing and added a journaling card here. Like I'm tempted to do that. Excuse me as I yawn. I guess we could just fill this spot as well. We'll just do that because that little candy is so cute. And that's only obviously half of the journal card, notepad. Okay, so that's essentially Monday. So I like ran errands. I did training all day. It's like I'm just home. My husband left that day. I baked this. I have to say we've baked 3 things now from Dolly. This is my least favorite. So the others were like a 10, literally. This was like whatever a normal crumb cake is. I'm not too sure. So, but that's just my opinion. Please don't let it hinder you or impact you. You go try it and tell me what you think. All right, this was Sunday, so this page is essentially done. I have my sticky here. This page is ready for journaling. Okay, that's exciting. This is Saturday. What happened Saturday? We cleaned the house. Let's see, I went to the bank. Oh, I picked up my Happy Mail. I dropped stuff off at Goodwill. Yep. I think my goal here is to do journaling in a white pen on here and just journal about my day. Yeah, and I put a little thing in here that says Happy Mail, and I'll write a little note in there. Okay, so let's double check. I mean, ephemera. Not what I was thinking I would be using. So is there something else we could be using? Let's talk about that. So I already have a coffee here. Otherwise I would put coffee. Okay. This is great idea. I don't know why I pulled that. Love them. You guys, my child did not send me a picture of what she's supposed to send me a picture of. This is my judgy face. No, it's not. These are some of the things I pulled out of the ephemera drawer when we went through it with the intention of using them. These little tiny labels. I don't know what I'm going to use those for. This is like a little Happy Mail, but I already have the actual envelope. These are from Lisa, but in her kits. It's got a little dried glue or some schmutz on there. But if you're not going to use something, like I'm not going to use that watermelon, let's say, you can easily just cover it with another thing. And look how stinking cute that is. So I think that was my intention there. And again, you could cover it with, anything. If you don't like, not that you don't like it, but you're not going to use it, don't let that stop you from, right? That's really cute. Okay, this is fun. Now this is a star I pulled, and now see, I could use it on here because this paper has stars on it, and the quote I chose was "Stars can't shine without darkness," and so that's actually kind of fun. Maybe we'll put a star up there. I don't know why I chose all of the coffee cups. I don't think we need the giant coffee cups on everything. Plus, I can't make more. So, do you hear my language of don't use up your stuff? All right, that's October. You guys look, I tore out pieces of my old planner when I ripped it up. Love it. That's just a journal spot that goes in this pile. Love them. Yeah, I didn't get the pictures. Look at that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on tomorrow, and then it will stop raining. If you know, you know. I have magical powers. I just have not learned how to use them or harness them, because if I put stuff in my journal, it doesn't happen. That's pretty much what we all know at this point. Like literally flights canceled. Yeah. Dentist, like I have a dentist appointment. I'm fairly sure, like I've had it for a year. I put it in my journal, and I swear to you, the dentist called and was like, "Hey, we need to cancel. Can you come a different day?" I'm like, what? Like, crazy. And I know one of you was like, "Hey girl, why don't you use your powers for good and like put something in there that you don't want to happen, and then it won't happen." I was like, that would be brilliant. It would. But I'm just not too sure. I'm still trying to harness my magic. Okay. So, things to do today. I feel this page is a hot mess of a hodgepodge. And that's not going to help. I mean, it could help. I don't know. It's not going to help. It's blue, but we're going to do it anyway because I like using stuff, and we're doing it. And I did do quite a bit on Monday, considering it was a non-work day. I'll tell you what else. If they ever ask me to vote on what days kids get off, it will never be a 3-day holiday. I think they should smush that school year together and have a shorter school year and let them out earlier in June or May or whenever y'all get out. I'm telling you what, those 3-day weekends kill us. Yesterday was bananas. I could put the banana there because it was bananas at school. We'll put that down here at the bottom. Bananas, like in a good way. I used to have days, if you've been here a while, you know, I used to have days that were really bad, like really bad, not at this job, at my old job, and like on a different level bad and a different reason. And like it was bad for quite a while. And so now when my days are bananas, it's just busy, like crazy busy. But those poor kids, man, I tell you, they take a day. They take a while. You know, if you have kids, like it takes them a while to regroup when they're off their schedule and off their food. You know, when they eat crap for 3 days and then, oh my gosh, it was like, what's happening? This hot mess express right here. It's okay. This page I actually really like. I really like this. This is fun. It's like a little envelope. And then I did put another girl in here that kind of reminds me of hair. And I'm going to write on the back of there about hair. And then she had like magical hair. So we can glue her hair down though. Like that. There we go. And that, yeah, better. So that's kind of fun. I'm actually happy with that. And then this is just, you know, a belly band. I made this my journaling spot in here. So we'll do that. Okay. This stays done. This stays done. This is just, this is, again, the definition of ephemera, right? I don't even know if it's something to be used once or if it was the stuff in my drawer. This was the big card on a scrapbook pad. I mean, you can see there's like words, you know, it goes like this, there's words. And I took this is a decoration from my office bulletin board, and I brought it home and, oh no, what's happening there? There's that paper ripped a little bit. So, I have a note here. I went to work. We went back to the gym. I went back to the gym again, and we had dinner. Here's a little artwork from one of my kiddos at school. So that day's done. This day's done. This day's done. We're missing a, oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. This is Friday right here. Yes. Okay. I put a question mark because gosh knows we weren't sure if she was actually going to move this day. She did. So we're going to use, that's kind of why I made this, because it looks like kind of house with her new little plant and stuff. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm a little, I spent so much money redoing their pots out front and their garden, not garden, but like planters for the front porch and everything. And I bought plants for the inside. Pretty sure that maybe didn't make it to the new place, but I know the pots out front didn't, which just, I'm tempted, like I could put these on the back of this, kind of like that, but that's not like as cute. I'm tempted to put them down here. So let's do that. I just want to see them. And then we can put the pictures on the back. My poor little girl, she had to move all by herself. We weren't there. I mean, all the kids did. They're fine. They're fine. I mean, they're young adults. They're fine. But it's hard as a mama to not be there. You know, and it was just so fast. So I'm going to have to put a little piece of tape right there, but you know, you saw me run out of tape and I'm not getting another one right now. So we're going to do that. So yes, Rue moved, and on the back here, I'm going to put, we have pics. And then this is, oh, this isn't, well, we could still just write on here. Would that be fun? This would be fun if we had a picture, which we don't. It's like, this would be the perfect size for a picture. I'm just trying to think. I think that we could use one of these love them like that. We could use this little tiny one. I'm going to use the big one. And it is not, oh, it is. Ooh, it's a sticker. Oh, that's amazing. We're going to just put it like this. And then I'm going to just write on here about like going back to the gym, and then we all went out for dinner afterwards, which was super fun. We tried a new burger joint in town, but it's connected to the new ice cream restaurant in town, which is like top notch. I kid you not. I kid you not. So, and that's it. And then Rue moving will be over here. Perfect. That's Friday. That's done. Thursday's done. Work, haircut, football, and journal. Yeah. Okay. Wednesday's done. Okay. This child of mine, I swear, right here, do you see this where it says picture? There's no picture. There's no picture. I'm so annoyed. My friend's son, who goes to Ole Miss, drove up Mississippi to Tennessee, drove up to see her on his way to North Carolina. They've been friends, you know, since they were born. And There's no picture. Oh, but there is a story about the cops. The popo. Don't get me started. They're fine. They're fine. And they were fine. But yeah, so we can document all that. But I am very tempted, I'm very tempted to, let's look, shall we? Let's just look in our little box of things, and then I think it's time to go. I know it's time to go because we could do beautiful moment. I want to put like a thing here and be like, this is where a picture would go if my child had sent it to me. Not just if she had sent it to me, if they had taken it. And they both text us and said, hey, we're getting together. Like, we'll send you a pic. And I'm like, yay. And then no, there's no pic. Literally. And I joked. I said, not even one with the popo? No pic. Children. So, I almost want to put this here. I almost want to put this here and write something else here. And it's kind of funny because this is a cat over here. I'm going to see if I can make that work. Okay. I think that's it for now because I'm just out of time type thing. And, yeah, that's where I'm at. I could put together, yippee, whatever, and no pic. So I swear, not even on Snapchat or yeah. I love them so much. Both of them. And I needed a pic, but it's okay. And it's not that it didn't happen. Obviously it still happened and it's all good, right? But it's not that if you didn't take a picture, the memory didn't happen. But I just didn't get to see them together and it made my heart sad. So I'm super glad that they got together and they took the time and whatever. So that's all good. I love that they're young adults and they're all finding their own lives and traveling, and it's just so cool. But I still needed a pic. All right, I'm going to cut this out and see if I can play with it enough that it makes me happy, and I could maybe, kind of put that there, and it would say this is where a picture would go if you sent it. Okay, you guys, that's it for me. I hope you are enjoying your journaling. I hope you're, journaling either your days or your weeks or whatever's working for you. I hope you're documenting somehow your days. I appreciate you being here very much. I appreciate this community as always. And yeah, I'm going to try and get caught up with writing and everything, but that I need to just do off camera and, put on a show or some music and something and get it done. So that's it for me, you guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you.